Hello, Geminis. Um, so when I was meditating for your sign, it came out very, very strong. And I feel like this is going to be a powerful time. For any of you who are going through a spiritual transformation. So this video is going to be to the divine feminines and to the divine masculines because, yeah, I hear in tune. A lot of you are awakening, okay? I was having a heavy download today, and I'm praying for you all who are still out there working because I'm sorry, but I'm gonna come back to. I see there's a police officer, like someone who works for the law enforcement, a police officer, a female that is gonna watch this video, and I feel like you're getting nervous, about like your well-being and being out there in the community and having to be a service, and every day you're wondering if you should go. It's causing you lots of panic. If this is not you, you can have this could your parent. This could be your parent that is you're worried about, and you want them to stop going to work because you don't think it's safe for them. So I'm praying for you out there, being a service to the world during this time and concerned over your health. I hear safety. You will be safety, or there's a safety net. You will be safe. And I hear secure, like your position is secured and you will be safe. And I hear a late return. So for this officer, there's two things that might happen for whoever this police officer is. You might leave because I hear your position will be secure. You might take an absence of leave and come back to join the force at a later date, and your position will be secure. Something to do with children, like you're afraid for your children, or you don't want your children to be at risk. And this is frightening you. See, but I see turning it over. You might turn it over, and you're gonna be A-okay. You really are. And I think that's your only fear. What if they don't give me back my job if I leave? What if I don't have the income to survive? And you're gonna make it. You are gonna be okay. Okay. That. Whew. Back to being in tune, because now it's back to the in tune. I hear in tune and fostering changes, like you're awakening to your soul's truth. And I think you could have been at this tug of war. 16 years is of a significance for somebody. 16 years. You could have been married to a narcissist for 16 years. You could have took somebody's abuse and their nonsense for 16 years. 6 or 16. I'm sorry, I hear 16. They could have been with multiple people while being with you. And it took an emotional toll on you. I hear grief stricken. And this is what moved you into your spiritual transformation. You started to be more prayerful. I hear fasting. And this could have triggered your spiritual world. Because I hear divine intervention. It's like you're getting rid of, you're getting rid of all things that no longer suit you, Geminis. And this even is friends. And I think I see you crying. Like you a soldier to the world, but and there's nothing wrong with crying. What I'm trying to say is I think you are guarded outside with the world. You're guarded. You have a very assertive, no nonsense, tough type of look to the world. But I think you had enough. And you're at your breaking point. and you cast out all that no longer serves you. And this is people, this is friends. You could have lost your whole mind. People, friends, family, because you had this pull, this tug of war effect. You'll cut people off, then you'll go back, then you'll cut them off again, then you'll go back. Like, you'll feel guilty, like you have a really, really big heart. And it's having a big heart is beautiful, but too many people has taken advantage of your heart. So it's like, I'm gonna lay the law. I'm done. You could have even this could be a mature woman too, who had enough, like has kids, like grown adult kids still living in her house. And he or she is tired of these grown kids living in the house and not doing anything with their life and still having to support them. I hear making ends meet. They could be eating up all the food, taking up all the resources, but not putting into the home, and you're tired of it. I hear, grief struck into the core. You're not dealing with it anymore. So there's like a new approach. So let me see. What is the overall energy for Gemini? Yeah. Walking away. I just said that. Somebody had enough. You are gone. Good riddance. I am done. Somebody is done with trying with a relationship. I hear broken. You could have been with somebody who was broken or just broke. Shit. They can just be broke. Oh man. Let me tell you. Whoever walked away, you tried to. I can say that, but you need to believe it in all your heart that you did everything you could possibly do to make this relationship work. You are finally taking a stand for yourself. You want better for yourself. You're deserving of so much more. You don't deserve this treatment, and you know that. You always knew it, but you just kept going back. And it could have been a karmic toxic cycle. And just be honest. Like, people talk about so many addictions, but we don't talk about the addictions to unhealthy people. You know, people got food addictions, liquor, alcoholic addictions, drug addictions, but we don't talk about the addictions to people, you know. You and this person could have just been codependent on one another, and they just took a toll on your health. You can't take it no more. You don't deserve it. Even a job. You could be walking away from a job. You just threw in the towel. To hell with this shit. I ain't got to deal with this. And it caused inner turmoil within you, but it made you connect. I want to grab this stone. I hear a charm. You have a charm bracelet. Did you just purchase a bracelet with the chakras on it? 7 chakras, a charm. Do you wear a necklace with this stone in it? Like morals. Your morals mean more to you. You're tired of sacrificing yourself. I feel like I want to hold on to this so tight. Somebody has truly hurt you to the core, you know? To the point where you can be grabbing your heart or chest. You could have cried. You could have let it all out one day. Just cried. And it's almost like whatever's happening to you, I just want you to know it's beyond your control. Meaning to say that even if you wanted to go back to this person, it's like you can't. You feel it. It's something external to you that's forcing you into these changes, and it's truly spiritual. You're going on a spiritual path. You'll notice. You'll start to see 1111, 222. You see 222. 222 is have faith. 444, all is well. 10:10. You're going through a spiritual transformation. Awakening to the divine. You see 1:11 on the clock. You see 11:11. Ooh, I hear wedding bells. I seen this in the last reading for wedding bells. Somebody's headed towards marriage, like a more divinely guided relationship that will foster positive changes. I hear being a positive influence. Somebody will have a healthier influence on you, and if you have children too, on your children in your life. You know, I hear you could be taking a leap of faith. Let me see what you're doing, Gemini, because this is I don't even think you know what you're doing. I think you got up and go. You didn't. There's something greater than you that are causing these changes in you, and I'm telling you, it's spiritual. It is. You're going through some divine changes right now. Where is it? Oh, clarify for Gemini, because this feels deep. It's like for a long time, you just couldn't walk away from a toxic lifestyle or toxic people, and then out of nowhere, click, you dropped it all. You just gave it up. What is it? Oh, see? You're birthing a brand new life. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Yeah. You're very fertile. You're having dreams. You're having dreams. I don't mean to laugh, but you could have flipped out on somebody and they're like, what the heck did I do? You had things bottled in for too long. That's the problem. Anytime if their reaction is what the heck, you've been too kind or too nice for too long. You had these emotions bottled in for way too long. But fertile ground, new conditions is being birthed to you. Yeah, didn't I just say that? This is the highest priest. I just said that. I said you're going through a spiritual transformation. This is the highest priest. You're probably wondering what's happening to you. You're probably having spiritual downloads, which was what I was going through this morning. Like information that comes to you in a very, very soft whisper, and it's your spirit guides. You know? I hear casting out all that no longer deserves you. You could have been saying that. But your intuition is going to be heightened. And I hear damage control. Like you're being rescued from something that if you would have stayed another second longer, it would have harmed you. This is beautiful though, because if you show up as the highest priest, your intuition is popping, baby. Yeah, look at you, Queen of Pentacles. You're down to earth. You are, and you're all about your money right now. You could be manifesting new wealth into your life. I hear new projects, new ideas. Ooh, working for yourself. You probably read books on wealth or how to become a millionaire. Like mastering wealth is your objective. You want to be rich. And you're laying down the foundation for it. Like you're planting seeds currently for wealth. You want generational wealth. You want to be able to leave this earth and leave a legacy behind. You want to be powerful. You feel like there are people who are getting in your way of being powerful. You know? You walked away. And I'm telling you, like, this time did something to you. It changed you dramatically. Like you found inner strength out of nowhere. And it wasn't from nowhere. Like I said, there is no coincidences. This is spiritual, baby. Yeah. Let's see the moon. Clarify. There's a full moon too. If you are manifesting, there's a full moon. Don't quote me. You can look it up. But I think on the 7th of April, I hear mastery in arts. What are you studying? Mastery in arts. You're mastering something that's going to bring you in lots of wealth. What is this? Okay, we get to that. The moon. Ooh. Yeah. You lost your passion for somebody. You know, you could have been with a fire sign. You lost your passion for them. You know? The passion that you used to have for somebody, it no longer exists. You don't want to do it anymore. See? I just said that. You don't want to do it anymore. So I don't know how direct you were with this breakup or walking away from somebody. I don't know how direct you were, but you're done. Maybe you were direct, but they don't believe you. You're truly done. You could have been also with the Scorpio, but this is a definite transformation. You see the angel? You're done. You're leaving someone behind. You're leaving a path behind. You're leaving, I hear traditions. You could be leaving your family behind. Maybe you feel like your family was stopping your progress. They wanted you to live according to, but everybody in the family always does it this way. And you're like, not me. I'm different. Oh, but everybody in the family, we're all doctors, so you need to be a doctor. And no, that's not where my passion is. This is not what I want to do. This is somebody who's putting an end and going for what they want, but I like it because you're grounded with it. So with what I see, the Queen of Pentacles, this is not something that this is not an impulsive decision. This is something you thought about for a long time, and you're just using this time to finally execute it. So you're done. You're done, baby. Yeah. Walking away. You're walking away. I think you could still have emotions for this person, though. You know? You could still have emotions for them. Like, you still got love for them. So it means, like, 1 minute you can go passionate, I'm done. And the next minute you can feel a little guilty. So just it's alright. It's alright to feel that way. It's alright. I hear cycles. You've been with this person for many, many cycles. I hear many moons. You was with this person for a long time. So it's okay if you go back and forth with yourself. Like, just as long, it's still a death. It ain't gonna stop the process that you already started. Yeah, see? You're walking away. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, like your happiness. And I hear new household. I don't know if you're about to buy a new house after this is all done. You could be moving out the house, and you could have been saving all this time behind somebody's back, saving up all your money, and you're about to just move and buy a house. They didn't even know. You've been planning this for a long time. That's all I do know. This is not something that you just came up with. This is true motive and plan. Yeah, see? Somebody broke your heart, and this shows the Two of Swords. And I did say that. I said that there's going to be times when you feel truly like moody, like where 1 minute you feel bad and guilty and the next minute you go off. So just be aware of this energy, like the Two of Swords, feeling like 1 minute, can this be healed? Can this relationship be saved? And the next minute saying, this can't, like, I don't see how. The person did too much damage. I don't see how. So although you walked away, you could have walked away physically. I just feel like your emotions are in limbo. You know? Let me just see something real quick about the cross watcher. What about the cross watcher? How do they feel about Gemini? 1 foot in and 1 foot out, baby. How do they feel? Yeah. They feel like you lost confidence in this situation. They noticed. They see that you lost your passion for them. So that means you don't even sleep with them no more. If you were sleeping with this person and you're no longer intimate with them, they know that. I hear selfish. You feel like this person is selfish. They try to convince you that you're insecure, but they selfish. You could also be very fearful, like knowing that you need to do this, walked away, but these emotions keep rumbling to the surface, and it's because you're fearful. Yeah, see, you ain't truly released it all yet. Clarify. Yeah. Or they didn't release you. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity with you. I just don't think they... This is your choice. This is free will. And every card reading, please understand that even though these situations might align with what is going on in your household or in your love life, just understand that the outcome is your free will, you know? So the outcome, if I say, oh, in the end, you walk away, you could walk away. For others, they're like, I still love this person. So just understand the outcome is always your free will, no matter what these cards are going to show. Because this is a general reading. So just understand you always have free will. You have your choice. And if you even pray and say, this is not for me, I pray and I manifest. Here we go. I manifest a partner, and you write it down. I want them to have this. That's what's going to come to you. You're not limited in this world. We only put limitations on ourselves because we don't know any better. But there are no limits. That's the real truth. Because of conditioning and because of things that happened in our past or happened to people around us, we put these limitations on ourselves. But I want you to understand you are a spiritual, limitless being. Honestly. Ooh, child, baby. Yeah. See, you're working on yourself. You are, and I did say that. You're reading books. I feel like you've been really, really depressed, really, really down for so long with this person. They don't bring you no happiness, and you're trying to work on yourself. You're looking into, who am I? Why are things going this way? Who am I as a spiritual being? Like, you're doing lots of research on yourself. You want to work on yourself. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be happy. The 10. This is the end to I hear tragic cycle. I don't know why I hear tragedy and grief stricken. I pray your family's safe because I hear tragedy and grief stricken. But there's an end of a painful cycle for you. Tragedy and grief stricken. I don't know if any of you terminated a pregnancy or miscarried. Terminated a pregnancy or miscarried. Grief stricken. Maybe the person you love, they weren't there for you or with you the way that you hoped that they would support you through a tragedy. You could be studying too, and I did say that, like, you're trying to master something. You're doing a lot of reading right now, a lot of research. This time is perfect for you. I hear lucrative business. And I hear business transactions, abundance is a lot of abundance is coming to you. Let me see something. Yeah. Well, once again, a completion. This is the world. It's just like closing out a dark cycle. You see how dark this is? You're closing out a dark cycle. I did say that. And taking action. There's a business plan. Something to do with work or going for what you truly love. There's wish fulfillment when it comes to your pentacles. There is. There's going to be some action involved, which if you're reading and studying, you got this. Your money is going to be good. Definitely. I just say your money's going to be good, definitely. And then look, cornucopia. You see all these blessings? You know? Like you got that. And look, there's a happy outcome with your finances. So whatever you're studying for, whatever you're manifesting in the financial world, keep doing it. You're going to find wish fulfillment. Very, very lucrative. There's lots of money in whatever you're going for. I hear divine. Pray to your spirit guides to guide you through this, because this is it. The spiritual world is gifting you with this. Yeah, a contract, a new job. Wow, let me find out, baby. Let me find out. Yeah. And right now it just shows all tied up. And we understand that. I did say that, and you know, you're having a hard time finding things to appreciate. I did say that. Currently you're going through a time of depression, but that will pass. That too shall pass. You're going to come out of this good. Yeah. Told you. Look at this. Door to value. So, and blossoming abundance. Whatever you're studying, it's just going to bring you lots of money. It's like a transformation. It's going to make you even think more highly of yourself. Like you know your value. You're going for more. You want more. And it's lots of abundance in this. So your financial world is set, baby. All right. Let me pull one more card out of this deck. You can end it. This is a beautiful reading, Geminis. Lots of hard work on yourself. And it's paying off. Yeah. See? So there could have been a financial loss. And you have all this blossoming abundance that's going to come. Yep. You go from a financial loss to recognition and reward. So you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be recognized for your work and all that you have done. I hear due diligence. Yeah, see? Wisdom. You're studying. You're gaining a lot of wisdom. You're researching something that you're about to master. Yeah. See again. Celebration. You're about to master the arts of something. Whatever you're studying, keep it up. It's going to bring you lots of victory and financial abundance. And I already told you already, Geminis. You're on a spiritual journey right now, okay? So just know that you are source. You can birth whatever you want. Look, they show you as the highest priest right now. So use this energy to your advantage. I send you so much love and light.